Hey guys, it's Chris from AndroidPIT.com. We are here at IFA 2015 with the Samsung Gear S2. Now, as you can see, there's a pretty big change in design. The Gear S2 is looking really fantastic, and obviously it is fully circular. Now, you can see one of the big things about this is we have a rotating bezel. So, of course, you can swipe left and right through the Tizen interface to navigate, but you can also use the bezel to navigate the different screens. On the side here, we've also got two buttons. So, say we're on one screen, one button takes you straight back to your home screen, the other button takes you to your app picker. So you can see we've got a little notification up here of which screen we're on, and there's quite a few apps available. Samsung tells us there's over 1,000 worldwide, although of course some will be local only. So again, back to the home screen. There's two versions of this, of course. The Gear S2, which is this one, the more sporty looking version, and then there's the Gear S2 Classic, which comes with a leather band. Now, the leather band version is a standard 20mm strap, so you can switch that out. But the Gear S2, the sporty version with the rubber strap, has this mechanism on the back for switching the bands out. So you can see it's quite simple, pops straight out, and very quick to switch bands and adapt to your lifestyle or the outfit that you're wearing, I guess. Now, one of the other big things about the two different versions is the standard version, this one, has a Bluetooth version and a 3G version. Now, the 3G version will have GPS on board. It will also have a speaker for making calls. The regular Bluetooth version will not. It will only be able to work when you are within range of your phone. On the classic side, there is only a Bluetooth version. There is no 3G version. Other big news for the Gear S2 is that it will now work with any Android phone running Android 4.4.4 or newer, and having 1.5 gig of RAM or more. Now, of course, it is equipped with NFC, so you can use Samsung Pay with the Gear S2. However, because of the security features in Samsung Pay, you will only be able to use Samsung Pay with the watch if you're using a Samsung device. Otherwise, you will be left high and dry as far as Samsung Pay goes. Now, of course, there's also a big focus on health. So, S Health is on board here, as you can see. You'll have 24-hour health tracking. You'll also have some auto recognition of your activities, so you don't even need to let your watch know that you're about to go for a run. It will recognize that, and it will also give you alerts if you've been inactive for too long. Now, the Gear S2 is Ip68 Rated, which is fantastic for dustproof and water protection. It's also powered wirelessly. On the back, there's no pogo pins anymore. The Gear S2 is also powered by a 250 mAh battery. Now, Samsung is promising 2 to 3 day battery life. We'll have to wait and see in a full review to see if that is true. But until next time, guys, stay tuned for more on the Gear S2 and more from IFA 2015.